I'll try and spin this without jiggling you around too much here. Bring it back. What I did is I cut some little gussets that I'm going to put in here just to kind of sturdy it up. Let me grind off the edges, figure out where it's going to go in here, grind off the paint, bring it back. Just going to tack these in place. Let me go make the other one and I'll bring it back. Not sure if you wanted to see that or not, but all I did was found a piece of, it's 2 by, I think it's 1/4 inch. Yeah, oh, it's 3/8. I just found it laying around. It was about 15 inches long, a little over 15 inches long. I just split it in the middle at a 45-degree angle and then cut the other opposing ends of it at a 45-degree angle so that it would fit up in there like that. I just cut it on the chop saw. So here is this one. I'll just tack this in place. Good man. I'll bring you back after I get it set up. Probably gonna clean up this paint, or yeah, clean off this old existing paint and paint it too. Okay, so there it is, standing up. Got to paint it. Then I'll have to drill the holes for the grinder, and I think I'm gonna mount a grinder on one end of it and a combination belt and disc sander on the other end of it. So I'll bring you back. Just drilling pilot holes or I laid out the two sides. I'm going to put the sander over here because the disc will be on the outboard side. If I put it on the other side, it would be on the inboard side, and you wouldn't have a lot of room between the grinder and the disc to sand stuff. So putting the sander over here so the disc is on the outboard side, so you've got plenty of room for it. Of course, the belt will be out this way. Should be good. What I've got to do now is get bits for it. These the sander is going to be 1/4 inch, and the grinder is going to be 3/8, so I'll bring it back. I drilled out the one for the sanding disc on the other one, on the other side off camera. Probably pretty bouncy. Let me get a better camera position, and so it doesn't bounce so much. Got a different bit, but it's a little dull too. Okay, I'm going to deburr those holes, probably sand it up and get some paint on it. Okay, so here it is with the first coat of paint on it. Not sure if I'm going to probably do a little touch up on the post with a second coat. Not really sure if I need a second coat on everything. Again, most of the top is going to be buried under equipment anyway, so but anyways, there it is. Once it dries, I'll get it laid out on the floor, mark it, drill some inserts into the concrete, and set it. But I'll bring you back for that. I'll shoot a little video here of I've got to drill the holes in the concrete. Let me get some bolts and I'll bring you back. Okay, bring it back. Okay, so they're just sitting on there. This one's partly bolted down. The sander's partly bolted down. I just got the grinder just sitting on there. Bring it back. So I got the bolts through on this. Probably don't even want to see this. Get another wrench. They have little rubber isolation things on the bottom of them, so I really wasn't sure how to tight to torque them down. Got a variable speed motor on it. Yeah, that's cool. I'll bring it back when they're all together. Okay, so here it is, basically done. I've got to put, I'm going to put a plug on the back side of it so that I can plug both of them in, and then I'll, out of the plug, I'll run a long extension cord so that I can plug it in wherever I want to. I'll actually bring you back and show you that, but basically it's done. So here is the grinder stand with the electrical box mounted on it. Instead of running it over to a plug, I ran it up because I have a plug up there that I powers that reel, the cord reel, and I did that because I didn't want the cord laying on the floor, tell you the truth. Got to roll things over it and it becomes like a tripping hazard. So I did this instead. powered it off of there. Just bought a 12 gauge wire extension cord, a 25-foot extension cord, and cut the plug end of it off and just wired it into the box. But anyways, that's it. It's done.